730. Okay, you click your OK. Click your OK. I need a window here, but a smaller one. I need a window of 450 millimeter here, just something small. I was thinking of using 2 though. Okay, level. What do you think is the next thing to do? Let's go back to our ground floor. Now we need a cantilever. This is a cantilever, and we come down to this spot. We bring it here. Okay, so click OK. Do we need cantilever any other region? I think every other region is okay, but let's check. Now let me take this off first, but I can use it. Okay. Okay, so I think I might need a little push out at the back. A little push out of, like, let's say 300 millimeter. We need to add proper rim size. 300 millimeter is okay. So I align this to this, align this to this, align this to this, and click OK. Then I delete this. Okay, so this being done, I'm ready for my slab. I can now slab this project. Now how do I do that? Easy. I'll come down to my design tools and pick my slab layer. Then I'll come down to this and change this slab to 350 millimeter. I'll change this slab to 3600. That's the final height. I'll come down to my slab settings. I'll change this up part to size, which is already working, and every other thing is okay. So I'll click my OK. So once that is being done, I'll just come here and click this. Then take all edges. I'll take all my edges. I'll come down to this spot, take all my edges. Okay, always zoom so you can get a proper edge click. So I'll come down to this spot, I'll pick all my edges, come back to this spot. Okay, right here we're going to do some offset. I'm going to show you that. Okay, now let's show you that on 3D. Okay, perfect. You can see it's coming out nicely. What do you think, guys? In case you just coming across the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. So on our next class, first of all, we're through with this class. So on our next class, we're going to be learning how to elevate this structure up and how to properly complete our modeling. So you can see the ground floor is ready. The ground floor is ready, perfectly ready. You can see everything about the ground floor is ready. You can see very well, it's ready. I've already slabbed the project. You see, it's flat. This is the interior, but I'm not doing interior design, so that's the reason. Okay, now you can see this is the ground floor. This is a small building in a small land, but it's small, but it's cool. You can use this design mostly in Okay. Okay, guys, welcome back to Architectural World. So, like I said, today we're going to be elevating this building to get the final piece of it. So, in case you are just coming across the channel, this is Architectural World, and please don't forget to subscribe and share our video. Always drop a comment for us to know that you passed through our channel. So, okay, back to our class. By the end of today's episode, we'll be learning how to complete our roofless design from this stage down to the roof stage. So let's dive into the class. Okay, previously, if you follow us previously, you realize that this was where we start. But in case you have not been following us and you just come across, please kindly click on this profile that is on display right now. Please, in case you have not been following us and this is your first time coming across our channel, please kindly click on this folder on the above playlist. Hey guys, in case you're just coming across the channel, please kindly click on this playlist so you see our first class, and it's up here. Thank you. So today we're going to be elevating this. Let's go back to our ground floor level. Then from our ground floor, I always tell you guys, it's always the same thing. What we are doing is always the same thing. So you can always copy. You can always create a copy of what you are doing. Always. You can create a copy of what you are doing. Okay, you can try to create a copy. So I always like creating a copy of what I'm doing, so I'll be able to go smoothly. So I'm going to create a copy of this. Then same process, I will uncopy this, I will uncopy this. Okay, there is no need though, so let me just take a copy of. But the reason why I always create a copy is because I want my windows to be aligned. So I'm just going to take only the external walls. I'm only going to take the external walls. Okay, I'll leave the internal walls. I'm only going to take the external walls. Okay, so let's Control C, that's copy. Allow it to load. Okay, so I'll go back to my story, then come to my first floor, then I'll paste this here. Okay, let's check that on 3D, guys. Okay, perfect. You see our structure is coming out nicely. It's coming out nicely. You can see very well. It's coming out nicely. Okay, so what do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Okay, so let's continue our class. Okay, so from here we already have the walls that we need. We just have to create the major ones that we need. That is what is next starts to do. Okay, let's check where we start from. So initially we already know that this is the staircase region. This part is the staircase region, so we are taking this part off our reach. So which means let's come this way. Let's create a line tools, because we are landing from here. This is where we land. So since we are landing from here, this particular section is off our reach. This particular section, let's say we land here, then we have to go further. Okay, first let's check for a room. Let's start from here. Let's see what we have here. This 2.8 meter, and I think this 2.8 meter is perfect for a room size. So which means we need a wall here, and the internal wall should be 1.6, should be 115 millimeter. The internal walls should be 115 millimeter. Let's take away this door, we don't need it anymore. Okay, the internal wall should be 115 millimeter. So let's create a copy of this and bring it here. Okay, so we delete this, we come back to our wall setting tools, then we change this to 150 millimeter. Okay, block thickness. So after that being done, I think we are cool with this. So what do you think? I need the 2 rooms here, so I have to divide these to 2 rooms. So which means I'm using the center spot. Then I created a cantilever here for an adjustment, so I have to bring this way, then increase this to this. Okay, so I'm coming down back to this. I increase this to this. Okay, perfect. So now I'm taking this to this. Okay, taking this to this. Now what do you think I need? I need to divide this room to be equal. Now let's work on this.
This is 5 450. So that's 2.5 2.5 25 25 26. Okay, let's make one side bigger than one side. So one side should be 2.6 meter. Let's go with 2.6 meter. That's okay for one side. Then let's say the leftover. The leftover is 2.850. So I think we can use this. Then we'll create a wall. Let's rotate a copy of this wall and bring it here. So let's move this wall to this spot and drop it here. Okay, so we created with the ladies. Create this. Okay, now we are having two rooms. Okay, now we have two rooms. What do we do with the two rooms? Okay, now we're having two rooms. Then this is the master. Initially, this is the master bedroom. There is gonna be some kind of complication. Yeah, this is the master bedroom. Okay, now if this is the master bedroom, where is the master toilet? Okay, first let's create a wall here. Let's bring this wall here. Let's create a wall here first. Okay, let's drop the wall here. I think here is perfect. Let's drop the wall here, then bring it here. Now let's say after creating this wall, what do we have left after creating this wall? Now let's check what we have here. Let's assume this to be 3.9 meter. Then let's check here to be 3.1 something. Then let's make here to be 900. Let's make here to be 1 meter. Let's take 1 meter from here. We're trying to create a walkway for this. Okay, let's make here to be 900. Then let's bring this wall here to this. Okay, perfect. So now let's assume this to be the master bedroom. So what is the size? We're having a size of 3.750 by 2.9 by 2.9. It's kind of small. So I think we can play around. Let's play with this cantilever because we have a huge space here. So I think we should play with this part. Okay, what do you think, guys? Okay, let's play with this part. Let's try something. Let's come this way. Let's drag this to this. Then let's drag this to this. Let's see what will come off this. So right here, let's bring this wall to this spot. Okay, then let's bring this wall. Let's split this wall. Let's bring this wall to this. Then let's move to this. Okay, so let's align this to this. Let's check that on 3D and see if okay. What do you think, guys? What do you think about this? Do you think it's cool? Okay, let's go back to our 2D and let's check the distance from our existing slab. Okay, let's make this 1 meter. So that the load will not be much effective. Let's make this 1 meter since it's a one side load. So let's bring this wall to this. So since it's a one side load, let's reduce. Since we're having a one side load, make this to 1 meter. Okay, perfect. That's 1 meter. So we come down this way. This 1 meter, we click, then we take this off. So now let's assume, what do we have now? We now have 4.7. So I think it's fair enough now. So let's bring this here first. We are still going to work with cantilever. So now let's assume we have this. Okay, let's assume we have this. Okay, let's assume we have this. We're having this. Okay, we need cantilever, guys. we need cantilever to achieve this structure. We need a cantilever to achieve this structure. So which automatically means we have to go back to our ground floor. Let's go back to our ground floor. Okay, let's start from here. So we need a cantilever of 300 millimeter from this spot. 300 millimeter from this spot. Okay, cantilever of 300 millimeter from this spot. We align this to this. Okay, then here we need a cantilever of 300 millimeter likewise from this spot. Cantilever of 300 millimeter from this spot likewise. Okay, we align this to this. Okay, perfect. Then here we need a cantilever of 1 meter. We need a cantilever of 1 meter from this spot to this spot. Okay, cantilever of 1 meter. That's of 1 meter from this spot. From this spot, we need a cantilever of 1 meter because I want all rooms to be ensued. So that's why I'm creating all these stops. Now for us to get this automatically we have to work with our cantilever. So let's make them properly so we can delete the unwanted lines. So we take this to this, 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 then we take this to this. So these are the needed cantilever. So let's take away the unwanted lines. Let's take the unwanted lines away. Okay, we take this off, we take this off, we take this off, we take this off. Sorry, not that. We take this off. Okay guys, we take this off. Okay, perfect. You know, we already created the slab for this project, so right now we need to make all the slab to match. Like we need to bring this slab to this spot, then we need to create a endpoint to this. Let's create an endpoint to this so we can be able to bring this one backward, then offset to edge. Okay, this is back. Then we need another endpoint to, we need to take this to this, we need to take this slab to this, then we create an endpoint to this spot. Then sorry, we need an endpoint to this spot. Okay, we need an endpoint to this spot. Then we need to move this edge to match this. Okay, now let's see that on 3D. Let's see what we just created on 3D. Okay, you can see we are having it perfectly. Okay, so right now let's go back to our ground floor, then come back to our first floor. Then let's split this wall, split these two. Let's split this, then move this to match our cantilever, then align this to match this. Let's align this to match this. Okay, then let's bring this to match this. Okay, then let's bring this to match this. Okay, then let's bring this to match this. Okay, so let's split these two. No, we don't need to split these two. It's just for us to move this to match this, then align this to match this, then align this to match this. Okay, I hope you're not confused, guys. Okay, so we take this off, so we bring this to match this. Okay, so we are still working. Let's check that on 3D. Okay guys, you can see we are having it right where we want it. Okay, there is an error here. Let's come back to the spot. Okay, so which means we have to split this wall off to this spot. Okay, so if we are having this like this, where is the challenge? One has to be, I want this wall to be aligned. So for this wall to be aligned, this cantilever has to come back. For this wall to be aligned, this grand cantilever has to come back a bit. Okay, let's check. This has to come back a bit. let's use the line tools to align that. 150 millimeter, that's what we want. 150 millimeter. Since we're having a 150 millimeter wall, 150 millimeter. Okay, now this is where it has to end. Okay, so let's move this to match this and delete this off. So we won't be needing this line, so which means we have to recreate a new line. You need to recreate a new line because the first one has already been tampered with. So let's create a new line so I can be able to delete the old one. So we'll come down to this, come down to this, then we'll come down to this, then we'll delete this off. Okay, sorry, we delete this one off. Okay, so let's check our 3D to see. Okay, perfect. Wow, this made the design amazing. Check it out. Super amazing, guys. Wow. But I'm thinking, why don't we increase this a bit? Why don't we make this cantilever 3 meters? Okay, let's just work with this first. Let's not be greedy with space. Remember, we don't have space, so let's not be greedy. Let's go back to our first floor, then come down to this spot. Let's align this to this, then let's align this to this, then let's align this to this. Okay, I really don't like having different walls, so I think I'm going to use this wall. Likewise. Okay, so this wall is going to be on the existing wall, so I prefer to use this one. Okay, so now let's say, where are we? Okay, so this as perfect. Now let's cut this, let's split this off, then let's bring this to this. So automatically this has to work as the toilet to this. Perfect. What do you think, guys? So this room now has its own toilet, so that is solved. Okay, so let's come there, let's align this to this. Okay, landing. Oh, this was supposed to be a landing. Wrong. This can't be toilet because this is a landing. This is the landing where you have to access this room, and this room. So that can't work. Okay, let's still keep plotting. That is why we are here to plot. Don't forget to save your project. Okay, that's why we are here to plot. We are still plotting, right? We are still plotting, and I know very well that we are still going to touch this cantilever one way or the other, because we can't be looking for space up there while there is a lot of space here. Okay, let's keep plotting. Let's keep going. What do you think we need to do? Okay, let's go. Let's take this off first. Then let's start with the toilet of this room. Let's have a toilet of 1-2 meter. I think we should start from here. Okay, 1-2 meter. Then let's bring this way to match this. Then let's see the leftover for the master bedroom. What's the leftover? Wow, that's small. Not up to 3 meter. Too small. Let's think. Guys, what do you think, guys? It's getting complicated. What do you think? It's getting complicated. What do we have here? What's the span of this? Okay, just a normal room size. Okay, I think we should go further to 1-200. Let's take away 1-200 from this. Okay. So should we attempt it? Let's try, guys. We can't give up until we are there. Okay, let's try. Let's create a copy of this, then let's delete this off. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's try something. Okay, let's try something. Let's see that on 3D. Okay, it's super amazing though. It's super amazing. What do you think, guys? It's coming out greatly. This is cool. Yeah, super amazing. Okay, let's keep going. So what do we do? What do you do now? What do you think this could be? This is 1.2 meter by 1.8 meter. Okay, let's make this 1.5 meter in total. 1.5 meter in total, since it's the master bedroom. 1.5 meter in total. Then let's bring this in a bit this way. Then let's align this to this. Then let's bring this. Okay, okay, let's bring that to this. Let's check 3D. This is coming out greatly. Okay, we still need to go back to our slab, then align this to this. Let's align this to this. Okay, let's go. Let's come here. Let's align this to this. Where am I aligning? 1.5. I'm taking 1.5. 1.5. Okay, so this has to come down to this spot. Let's check that on 3D. Okay, this is what I want to align. I think so. Let me check. Okay, I think I prefer it this way. So let's go back to our story, come back to our ground floor. Let's come here. So since we are having 1.5 here and we are creating an alignment here, let's say 1.5 here, 1,500 here. So why is it not reflecting here? Let's check something. Okay, this is the part that needs to go. Let's check something. Okay, perfect. That's the part that needs to go. So which means I have to come back to this spot and check from this spot is what? 1725. So guys, sure you've seen how difficult it is creating a design. 1725. This is the height. This is the length. So which means this has to come down to this. Let's check that on 3D. Whew. It's not easy. Okay, 1725. This has to go to match. I've seen it. Let's come back to our ground floor. Then this let's come again. Okay, this has to go. This has to go. Let's check. Okay, let's check. Almost. Okay. Okay, so we now have this. Okay, let's go. Okay guys, let's keep going. Let's take away all this. Let's take this off. So right now we need to create a new fresh cantilever. Okay, come here, pick this. Pick this. Pick this. And we pick this. So we take all this off. Take this off likewise. So we bring this in. Let's check that on 3D. Okay, so let's go back to plotting. Let's go back. Let's see what we are doing. Okay, let's see what we are doing. Let's come back to story. Okay, journey continues, right? So which means we have to take away this wall. We have to take away this wall. We have to take away this. I don't think so. Let's add 900 to this first. Let's add 900. Okay, this can still work. 1.2, but this has to be. Let's take away 200 from this first. 200 from this. Okay, so if we have 200 from this and we are looking for 900, let's say we are looking for 1 meter. Let's say we are looking for 1 meter. Let's sort out this room's toilet. Okay, let's say we are looking for 1 meter. So let's bring this wall here to this and check what we have left. Okay, so now we are having this to be 1 meter by 2 something. I think this is cool for this room. This room has its closet because we can have the window here. Basically, we can have the window here. Yeah, that fits in there. Just something for cross ventilation. So we can have the entrance here and the entrance here. So what is left right now is, if we are having this to be the total units for, let's say 476 by 2820. The master bedroom is still too small. The master bedroom is still very small. It's still very small. So what do you advise, guys? Let's check out ready. Do you think we should have a push-up? What do you think? We should have a push-out? Check it out now. The master bedroom is small. It's small. Let's still study. Now let's go for bed. Let's not conclude yet. Let's check for bed. Objects, sorry. Let's go for bed. Okay. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'm trying to work on what I have. Okay. So if I have this has to be the closet and this has to comes in. Let's check that on 3D. Now let's assume we're having this. Okay, what do you think? What do you think? Let's take this down to 0. Let's bring this down to 0 first to start with. Okay, so this is too small. Let's change it this way first. Let's put it this way. Let's put it this way. Like bring it here. What do you think? Okay, like this would have been better, but it's still not going to work because I want this part to be the closet. So if this becomes the closet, how do we solve this? This door has to open outside. This door has to come outside. Okay, that's not a bad idea though, but let's still keep trying. Now, what do you think we need to do? Let's check the 3D properly. What do you think we need to do? This room is still too small. It's still too small. The room is too small. The room is too small. Practically too small. What if we change it to 2-bedroom? What do you think, guys? Are you with me? 2-bedroom. Because you have to let the client know that you tried a possibility to achieve what he or she wanted, but this is what I'm facing. So I'm going to relate this to the client that this is what I'm facing. Okay, so 2-bedroom that would be easier. We just convert all this part to master bedroom, then a room here. Okay, because we are still lacking right now. We are lacking the toilet to this room, because this is the walkway, this is a walk-in closet, this is a walk-in closet. Then automatically there is no way for us to pull out toilet from any of these parts. This 3.2 meter by 3.1 meter. So we have to convert this structure to 2-bedroom. If you want everything to be ensuite, then it has to be 2-bedroom. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Whew, this is stressful. Okay, these 2 rooms can use this toilet. That's the only way out. These 2 rooms can make use of this toilet. So I think instead of, I can create a lobby between this toilet. I can create. Now this can be for this toilet. What am I having here? Let me check. It's too small. It's too small. Basically too small. Practically too small. We have to go with 2-bedroom, guys. I've contacted the client and the client said 2-bedroom is okay for her. So we have to go with 2-bedroom. Yeah, this has to be 2-bedroom. Okay. So if this is 2-bedroom, the client has all these parts to play with. Really? Do I think so? Okay, let's say we are going with 2-bedroom right now, and this wall has to go straight to this wall. We are changing our design, guys. The client has approved of 2-bedroom, so let's come this way. Let's take away the toilet of this 1500 from this. So let's create a wall here. 1500 from this. Let's take this off. Okay, so let's bring this to match this. Then let's take this off. So this becomes the toilet to this, and we need a closet. We need a walk-in closet. So this is going to be to this. What do we have here? We have 4 meter by 3.1 meter. So let's make this 3.6 meter. let's make this, let's take away 900, let's take away 300. Okay, let's say 900 from this to access the master bedroom. I think I'm okay with this. Then let's drag this to this. Then let's split this wall. Let's split this wall to this. Okay, then let's split the other part to this. Okay, then let's bring this wall to this. Okay, so let's go. Now this is the bedroom. This is the bedroom. What do you think? What's the length of this bedroom? Let's align. You see the reason why I said 3D first before you do your 2D in any design you are creating. 3D first, so you can be able to adjust anything that need to be adjusted. Okay, 3 meter by 3.17. I think this is perfect. I can do with this. So we just have a walk-in, lock-up closet here. Okay, we have a closet here. Then we have the toilet here. So this is cool. You enter, you access here. Then from here you access this, okay. Then all this section is the master bedroom. Okay, so what do we have here? What can this part be used for? 1 meter by 1.2 meter, a walk-in closet, or what do you think? That is best for the client to choose what to do with it. So now let's make 3.7 meter, 477 something. Okay, I think I'm cool with this. Guys. So let's take away the trace. Okay, so after much stress, this is what we're able to come up with. So let's go back. Let's copy this staircase wall. Let's copy this, and let's copy this. So we create a copy of this. We come here. Okay, we paste it here. So this has to do with this. So we delete this because we won't be needing it. We move this wall to align with this wall, this existing staircase wall to align. Then we align this. Okay, now you can see we are having all these parts to be staircase. Okay, this way, we come this way, and we come this way. So you see, we don't need this wall. So you land here. Once you land here, you can access your door here and access your door here. Perfect. So okay, so let's go to our door and window schedule. Let's come back to this. Let's go to finishing doors. Let's go to our normal doors and doors. Okay, so we pick our door here. We come down to this part. Okay, let's just change the settings of our doors. So we come to this, take grid, change the handle to this, we click OK. That is all. So we are having a door here. We are having a door of 900 millimeter here, and we are having a door of 900 millimeter here. Then right here we are having a door of 750 millimeter, being the toilet door. We are having a door of 750 millimeter right here, from this end to the spot, 750 millimeter. Then I think we should have this on the spot. Okay, 750 millimeter. We have this on the spot. So automatically we are having these windows, and we have to duplicate this window likewise. This window has to be duplicated for proper ventilation, and we need a window here too. Okay, let's check that on 3D if it's matched. Okay, not bad, it's coming out nicely. So you can see, guys, this is the interior, because normally this is staircase region. Then this is the master bedroom, and this is the master toilet, and this is bedroom 2, and this is bedroom 2 toilet, and this part here is the closet. So you see, that is more reason why you, the designer, you have to always think of how to give your client the best. Always think of how to give your client the best. That's one to focus nicely. It's coming out nicely. You can see it very well. Nicely. This is an estate design because it's going to be duplicated. So first, the client said we should bring out one shot. You can see what will be inside. This will be duplicated because this is an estate. This will be duplicated into 32 units. Okay, this is a very long sum project that I'm working on right now, and it's going to be duplicated into 32 units. So I'm just starting it up to see how it's going to go. We're thinking of using a 3-bedroom apartment, but it didn't fly through, so we have decided to use a 2-bedroom apartment, and which is still perfect for the job. Okay, so because we're going to be building it all around the land perimeter, so now let's say what else do you think we need? Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So let's take our tags, take our names tags, let's tag it so that we'll be able to understand what we're doing properly. Let's indicate each section. Okay, this is master bedroom, this master bedroom. Okay, this master bedroom, this bedroom 2, this bedroom 2, this lobby, this lobby, this toilet, okay, this toilet, and this likewise toilet. Okay, so bring this here to this. Then we need to turn on trace so we can be able to get our job done properly, because we have a slab here. So for that, we need to use our line to indicate all walls, so we don't make mistake here. We come down to the spot, we put this here, we'll click OK. Now you cannot turn it off. Okay, wow, this is getting more amazing. This is really amazing, guys. I kind of love these settings. What do you think, guys? What do you think? It's massive, right? Okay, now we can set to have our walk-in closet here, then why the client use there for dressing mirror. So here could be for dressing mirror, and we have our walk-in closet here. Okay, let's still check that on 3D. Okay, I think this is perfect. This is perfect, guys. This is perfect. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, oops. Now what's next? Let's work on this now. So we need the line tools here. We'll create this part to match. Let's bring this part here. Let's take this to match this. Then align this to this. Let's align this to this. Why am I having a different alignment? Okay, then let's align this to this. Then let's take this to this and bring it back to this. Okay, so I'm gonna need is height is 600 and column width should be off, or better still, let's take away the column and go for slab tools. Let's pick our, then we'll come down to our slab settings. We change the height to 600 millimeter. Okay, then we change this to glossy white or wheeling surface. Then let's first do with this. So we're gonna take this column from A. This is super perfect, guys. Super perfect. So we need to align this wall to this wall so we can be able to have something better. Okay, we're still cooking. So let's go back to our ground floor. So we can be able to, I think my screen brightness is much. Sorry for the interruption. I just want to reduce my brightness a bit. Okay, so I'm going to match this. Then let's split. We have to split because we have a different wall here to work with. Okay, so we go back to our 3D. Okay, perfect. You can see that, guys. I need a like on this video. I don't know if I'm trying, but I'm impressed. At least I can be able to satisfy my clients. So let's go with what is the offset of this? What is the bottom offset of this? For it to be easier, let's check the bottom offset. Okay, it's reached from the ground direct, so we can't use this. So let's change this to 300. Bottom offset to be 3000. Then let's change this to 600 millimeter. Okay, perfect. So you see, this was how I'm able to link this surface. Okay, you can see, guys, I just linked the surface. Okay, I just linked the surface. So what else do you think I need to do? What else do you think I need to do? Okay, I need a large beam here. I think I need a large beam here. So let's come back here. Then let's create a copy of this. Let's create a copy of this. And let's go down to our ground floor and let's get it here and see if it's going to work. Let's move to match this. Okay, this. So let's bring this here. The reason why I'm creating it is because I want it to, I want to have a kind of match design. Take away 150 from this. So I already have a wall of 150, so I'm going to make this to be 450 millimeter because I already have a slab there. I'm going to make this to be 450 millimeter. Then at the same spot, I have to bring this wall to 450 millimeter likewise. 450 millimeter likewise. Okay, 450 millimeter. Okay, perfect. You see, hey guys, what do you think about the modeling? Now you see, we're having it right here. We want it. We just created a shade for this, and we just created a shade for the upside that are similar. So these are similarities in shades. So we're having this right now. Okay, we are still cooking this. Let's say we still have a lot to do. So we need to create another design. We need to make this wall extendable to, let's add 2 meters to this wall. So let's change this to 5. Okay, I think it's much, so let's change this to 4. Let's make 1 meter and see. Okay, I think I'm okay with 4. So let's do 4. What do you think? Let's do 4. 4 is perfect for this. Okay, 4 is perfect. So let's change all these layouts to 4. So we change this to 4. We change this to 4. Height. We change this to 4. Okay. Coming out nicely. We change this to 4. Okay, perfect. There is a wall here that needs to be changed to 4, so let's come this way. Let's change this, and this to 4. Let's change all this to 4. Okay, what else is lacking here? There's this tiny wall here that I need to change to 4. Okay guys, perfect. So let's check. Okay, this is super amazing. Please guys, if you're just coming across the channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. We have a lot of things coming up for you. A lot of things are coming up for you. Okay, please don't forget to save your project, don't forget to okay. Okay guys, you can see that our designs are coming out nicely. Okay, perfect. So it's time to put our slab. We need a slab here. Okay, let's go back to our first floor. We need a slab here. Come down to this. We change this to 150 millimeter. Change this to 150 millimeter. Then the height, let's leave the height first. Let's leave the rest. Let's just create the slab first. Okay, let's check that on 3D. I want the slab to come down to 3,000. Okay, too much. 3. Too low. It's too flush. Okay. I think that slab is okay from the initial, so that it can tally with this beam for easy water flow. Okay, let's go back. Let's not complicate that. Okay, so we have the main slab here. Okay, perfect. So this is going to act as the roof slab. Then the PP is going to come out this way. So which means we're having a double wall here, a double slab. So we're going to have POP here later. So let's create a copy of this to match this. Let's create a copy. Okay, so let's see that. So the up is a slab, while the down is POP. Hope you're getting it. The up is slab, the down is POP. So I think it's perfect this way. Okay, so this is perfect this way. And same thing here. The up is slab, then the whole of this down is going to be POP too. So no need for me to duplicate it. So I'm cool with this. So what do I need to do right now? Okay, let's create the roof. Oops, another complication. You see this part? It's always complicated, but let's give it a try. It's been long I did this job. Let's go back to our ground floor. Let's create our roof plan. We'll come down to our roof plan. Okay, we're creating a we are creating a single plane roof. That's what we are creating, a single plane roof. So let's just leave every editing first, then let's click OK. Let's just leave everything first and try it out. Let's come down to this spot. I think we have to take it from the first side that we are going. We'll pick it from here. We need to take it from here. Then we take it from here. Then here. Is it correct? We come here. Okay, let's see that already. Oops. We are supposed to take from there to the side, so we have to delete, then go back, then pick the roof again, then take it from here. Then that is when we cannot take it this way. Let's go. Okay, we come here. Make sure you're taking all the edges. Okay, so we come here. So let's check that on 3D. Okay, perfect. We got it right correctly this time. So we are using this. Okay, so now we have to work this to 5 degrees for a start. Okay, so this is where we have to get it all done completely. So first we change this to 5,400. Let it go up a bit. I still want it more up. 5,600. Okay, I'm cool with this. We are working, guys. We are working. Ouch, we are not supposed to put a roof here. Let's go back in case we can edit. We just delete before we continue our job. So let's come this way. It created its own. Okay, this is what we are looking for. This is the roof. This is the roof. We need to pick the roof. So many elements here. Okay, let's just delete. I think that's the best. Let's delete and go back to it. So we pick it up again. Please always be careful when you're doing detailing work. Always be careful. So we pick it up again, come down to the spot and pick it here. Then we take this, we take this, we take this to this, we take this, we take this. Okay, we are bringing this to this. We come down here, we come down here, come down to this, we take this, then we take this. Let's check that in 3D. Okay, so let's come here, let's make this to be 3,600. Okay, then let's change this to 5 degrees. Okay, let's see. Okay, you can see it's not kind of cool. I think it's okay like this. Okay, so I don't want the roof to be hidden because I don't want any water to stay. So first let me edit this to 3 degrees. Then let me take this to 5,737. Let me check this first. 37. Let's change the thickness. Let's change the thickness to, we need to go to settings. Let's change this to 0%. Let's see if it's gonna be possible. Okay, let's change this to 100 millimeter. Let's change this to 100 millimeter. 100 millimeter is okay. Okay, since we already have 100 millimeters, automatically means it has to fly up a bit again. So let's fly it again to 3900. Okay, 3900 is perfect. 3900 is perfect. Let's create a roof share to this. Let's insert above. Let's label it roof plan. So we click OK. So we'll come down to this part, so I can be able to work with it. You understand? Okay, so that's the reason I created it. So let's go back to the 3D. So we'll come down to these parts. What do you think? Should we still go? Should we still go? First, let's come back here. Let's go back to first floor settings. Okay, we can get it here because we already separated it. So let's pick this element. Let's offset all edges to 300 millimeter. Let's go all edges to 300 millimeter, so we can be able to have it on a proper square. Okay, since we're having all edges on 300 millimeter, okay, so I think 300 millimeter is too much. Let's make it 200 millimeter. So let's minus 100. So let's go with this. Okay, so since we are having this, let's go back to settings, then let's come to model. Let's activate all this. Okay, let's go to glossary white. Let's turn this on. Okay, perfect. So if we're having this on glossary white, so automatically, okay, So let's have this now. Okay, so we have this now. We have this, so this becomes the roof. This becomes the roof element. Turn it up. Roof. Let's go to the roof plan. Roof. What will I use? Okay, let's go with this. Okay, this is the roof, right? So we go with this. Okay, I think I'm okay with these guys. So right now I'm going to trim. I'll pick this. I'll select all walls. Now I want to trim this roof to this. So I'll pick all these elements. Pick all these elements you're seeing, all those walls. Okay, I'll pick this. 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 I'll come down to trim element to roof. Okay, perfect. So I let go. Ouch, I didn't trim this. So I pick this. I'll trim element to roof. Okay, so let's check that on 3D. Okay, you see, the reason why I use this method of roofing is because I don't want leakage. Yeah, I really don't want leakage in this design. That is the reason I use this roof. I didn't want leakage on the design. So you can see there won't be leakage. Yeah, and I think this is perfect and this is cool, guys. What do you think? No leakage. It's cool and it's perfect. Yeah, so in case you're just coming across the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out our amazing class. So you can see we are having this coming up here. Okay, perfect. Now let's assume we decide to roof this structure. Let's assume we want to roof it. How will it look like? How do you think it's going to look like? Okay, let's try something. Let's try something, guys. So let's assume we want a roof. Let's come back to story. Let's come to the spot. Okay, let's pick our roof plan. I just want to try something. Let's say we're using a normal roof plan. So I pick this up, come down to this. I pick 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 this. Pick this. Pick this. I pick this. I pick this. Then I pick this. Okay, let's check that on 3D. Let's go. Let's make this to be 8. Let's make this to be 4200. For 600. Trust me, guys, it's not cool. It's not cool. Let's not go with it. Off the market. Okay. So, wow, so we got it right where we want it. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are still working. So now it's time to work. It's time to change our model. It's time to change our model. What do you think we should go for? It's time to work. It's time to work. Okay. Okay, guys. Thank you for joining this class. Thank you for joining this class. Our next class is going to be our final touch. You can see we just completed our design. So our next class is going to be